So we're in Hilton at the moment. We've had a breakdown. So we're in the Drakensberg on our way to the Cavern, where we're going to spend 2 nights in the Cavern. As you can see, it's an absolute beautiful view and vista that is going on here right now. That's the Drakensberg view. It changes by the minute with the color of the lights. It really is a stunning place to come and visit. So yes, we're going to be at the Cavern. We'll show you what the Cavern is like for the next 2 days. Anyway guys, in terms of the car, it's still overheating. At the moment the temperature is good, but we stopped at a mechanic and the mechanic said he firmly believes that the head gasket that's gone. So we're going to drive to the Cavern now. We're going to spend the night there and worry about the car tomorrow, because we're at the Cavern for 2 nights. So tomorrow we'll see what we're going to do with the car and how we're going to get back to Joburg if the car needs to go in for repairs. Anyway guys, hope you enjoy the views. So finally we've arrived at the Cavern. It really is an absolute stunning place. So let's go for a quick tour.
It's just our main lounge. Yeah, there's only Wi-Fi in here, so if you want to come and connect. So it's our cave bar. It opens 12:30 midday every day. It's just our spirits and beers down here. So same goes, you charge to your room number if you'd like to buy something. And then underneath there, it's our underground wine cellar.
Got quite a nice selection of wines. It's just off the main bar area. You've got a little wine area, and you can actually sit here and have a wine dinner.
This is our dining room. All our meals take place in here. For dinner and breakfast, the head waiter sees you to your table. Lunch is a buffet, and you get to sit wherever you'd like to. And then we have a bottom boiling range, that's a boiling lawn. The boiling equipment is by the activity stairs. And then the top room is normally for the kids to run around, but it's still under construction. Trying to keep it clean. And then there are tennis courts.
Last on the tour, a quick view of our room. And it's a 3-room little unit, it's like a little house. As you can see, that's room for William. And room for Laura, also with ensuite. As you can see, you've got one hell of a view from the pool area here. Really is a stunning place. And we hope we're going to have lots of fun here over the next 2 days. Just nice, relax, hopefully take a lot of walks, go and see some of the waterfalls that's nearby. One massive tree that fell down, and they've now made it a climbing wall for the kids. Time for our first night's dinner. So this is my prawn and serushu skewer starter, and Bev's having a soup starter. This is our first night's supper here at the Cavern. So far it looks like it's going to be delicious. So our mains have arrived. I'm having a lamb cutlet with some potato and stuff. And you can see it really is well presented. And Willie is only one that's having something else. He's having the curry. But the rest of us are having the same lamb dish. And still having some beer. So our pudding has arrived, and that's been pear and green soup, and they've had a custard phyllo pastry. I think it's going to be good as well. I've had a bite of the pear and it's delicious. Our main course is also number one. So that's it for our first day here at the Cavern. We had an evening walk and now we're off to bed. It's breakfast time. We're quickly going to have some breakfast, then we're going to be off to Harry Smith to see if we can get somebody there to assist us with the car. Okay, so we've just come back from Harry Smith. We've had a gentleman by the name of Jan. Hier is Jan. Hy het ons gehelp om die kar reg te kry sodat ons dan op die job kon kry. So Jan, baie dankie. As hy help us with our vehicle. We've got temporary repair that we've got going there, and hopefully we'll get back to Johannesburg safely tomorrow with it as it goes. But anyway, we've stopped here at Sterfontein Dam. As you can see, it's quite a beautiful place to stop. I've been here before. I've got some really nice photographs that I've taken here. It's a beautiful spot, especially late afternoons. If you want to see a sunset here, it really is beautiful. It reflects over the water, the sun. So if you're ever in the area, pop into Sterfontein Dam. It really is nice. We're back off to the cabin now again. Hopefully we can still be there in time for lunch. Anyway guys, we'll keep you up to date how the trip goes if the car makes it. So we've picked up these two mechanics next to the road. And as you can see, they're looking into the engine problems that we've been having, and all they know is how to tune the engine. How do you tune an engine? You see, they know how to tune an engine. Hopefully that will help. I just can't get over how beautiful it is out there, so I just want to show you a little bit more of the view on the way back to the Cavern. We're back, we've had some lunch, now we're off to go and have a swim.
Nice. Come shake, baby.
We've had a nice afternoon around the pool. I've had a bit of a swim, and then we're going to go for a nice slow afternoon walk and probably be back just before supper, have supper, and we're probably going to play some bingo tonight. If anybody's interested in see if we can hit the bingo, let us know. Alright, this is the view around here. Okay guys, time for some afternoon tea. Well, I'm going to have coffee, but yes, they do afternoon tea here. Really nice. Just to get away from everything, come and have yourself a nice cup of tea. Well, there's not really anything to get away from here, because it is all just so beautiful. But we're going to come and have a cup of tea. And like always, Beverly's found a cat. Okay, so we've decided to go for a late afternoon walk. If you come to the cabin here, there is plenty of trails that you can walk. They do walking tours where you can walk with them, or you can do the trails by yourself. And we're just going to do a small, quick little hiking. Laura's going to brave the gap. And she made it. We have walked to the waterfall, but there's no water, unfortunately. They haven't had water here for the last 2 years. They haven't really had any good rains or anything to fill up the water, and basically the whole area actually are struggling because of the no water. South Africa, as there is, has got a bit of a water problem at the moment. Even down in Joburg, where we're from, rains are very late. Even there, our dams are less than 50%. And then here in the Drakensberg, it's worse. So anyway, guys, let me give you a quick view of what it looks like where the waterfall used to be. And that's how dry it is. As you can see, there's still a bit of water seeping, but this is normally quite a full river. So it's quite sad that there's no water here. We're hoping that they're going to get rains. The problem in this area is if they haven't had rains for such a long time, when they do get them, there's a lot of flooding and that kind of thing. So yes, and that's the basics of it. So we've got to be very sparingly with the water that we do have and not waste. So okay guys, if you are seeing this video, no matter where in the world you are, water is a precious resource. You better save it. Remember, the next war might be because of water, so let's not get there. Another sad thing, people, is, come on, if you go and travel to a place to go and see the beauty of it, why do you go and scar the beauty of it with stupid paintings and little scratches of your hand and things like that? I mean, really, how old are you? As you can see, this was done in 2019. This area where we are now, we are actually looking for the original Bushman paintings that's been done here. And somebody comes here with a black Koki pen and just scars it. Why? Come on, people. If you want to travel, let's do it responsibly. After that nice long walk to the waterfall, we're quite hungry, so time for dinner. Okay, so it's our last night here. We're sitting down for our last dinner. Then our trip comes to an end, and we're basically on our way early tomorrow morning, back the way to Joburg, and we hope that the car's going to get us there, but we've got full belief in Platzak. Platzak, I think, is going to bring us home. Anyway, we're going to have dinner now, and that's it. And that's Bev's fish starter, and this is my mushroom starter. Can't wait for the main course. And that's our main course. Some sirloin and stuffed pork. And dessert. Pudding has arrived. Looks absolutely delicious. It's honey and nougat parfait You know, these fancy words these people want to use because they're now at a fancy hotel. So it's a nougat parfait. It's a nougat parfait. It's a honey and nougat parfait. We've had supper and now we're doing bingo. We are gonna win big. So the resort offers nightly activities. Last night there was a night walk, and tonight it's bingo.
Okay, good evening.
Hello.
My name is Timisani.
Shake it. Shake your money maker.
Right, the first number out.
We've got one to go. G56. G56.
G58.
Ay, ay, ay.
G58.
Ay, ay, ay. We want G56.
G51.
No, 56.
Well done.
The prizes that we've won, well, that I've won tonight with the bingo, a lunch bar and a bungee bounce from All Out Adventure. Grab a quick breakfast and then we'll go and show you what it looks like to do a bungee bounce. So, as part of last night's winnings at the bingo, I had won a free bungee bounce here at All Out Adventures, about 2 k's away from the Cavern. They've got all sorts of adventure things that you can do here. You can also do a gorge jump like I did out at Oropi Gorge, but this one is not nearly as high as the one I did. But they do have that here. They have got all sorts of other things to do. You can do quad biking, mountain biking, all those adventure type of things. They've been here for a while. These guys know what they're doing, and now I'm going to go and do my first bungee bounce.
Well done. Okay, cool.
All Out Adventures! Come and join these guys for an adventure of your own. Check out their link in the description below. Just to end it all off, last bit of the view, we're going to go have lunch now and then we are finished. Then this trip is over. It really was an amazing trip. I can tell you what, the Cavern, I give you 5 stars. The staff here is absolutely great. The service was great. The food was phenomenal. So guys, that's it. Thanks for joining us on this trip. Hope you had as much fun as we did. Anyway guys, remember, go and explore out there for yourself. From here on out, keep exploring. For those of you wondering about the car, we got home safe. So thank you very much, Jan.